Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've just bought a brand new project to add to my portfolio, and I'm going to show you the reasons why. I did the buy alert. Shout out to the DXB crypto community. And by the way, guys, if you really want to join a League of Legends just for $9 a month, link in the description, you should join our community. We don't take any shortcuts. Anyway, with that being said, guys, look, when it comes to this time round of the market, you've got to look for, at this stage of the market, you really start to look for strength, and you start to look for projects that could potentially do well against BTC, because what you want to do is catch fire and catch fire fast. And one of those projects, guys, is Axelar. Now they've pivoted into RWAs, which is quite bullish, but traditionally they were in DeFi. Now, one of the reasons I actually track this for a very long time, and the community knows that I've been tracking this for the best part of a year now, you got the likes of Circle. Now Circle, Coinbase, and of course the base chain, all of these are literally in the same kind of boat, very close, and this is where institutional adoption could take place. In addition to that, guys, this project is on all the major exchanges. They have about 150 integrations across 9 different verticals that people can build on. And they've got the likes of Deutsche Bank, Microsoft. So I have actually bought some crazy low cap gem as well. Again, if you want to see what that is, join our community. And, this is the other opposite end of 100x, right? My portfolio is heavily skewed towards low cap gems. So if you remove the likes of Sui, Kaspa, and Say, and of course now Axelar, I would say that majority of it is kind of like, I do have, not the majority, I do have a lot of coins that are high risk, and I have added to 100x gem as well. But what this is a project, and I'm going to show you why I just didn't fall in love with it. I didn't think it was the right time to buy this. And why was that, guys? Well, if you look at Axelar from launch, by the way, we're not far off the IDO price. But if you actually see this, it was just not doing much against BTC. And I genuinely believe that it has a chance to create a trend reversal here. And you can see it's attempting to do that. So what I'm expecting is this trend to continue in this direction, right? I want this trend to continue in this direction, and I think for that reason, it does give us a fantastic opportunity to buy something with relative strength against the market that can potentially break out with all of these backends that I'm telling you about. So for every shitcoin you buy, the few big ones that you kind of get into will also offset any kind of risk. Again, nothing is safe. This is just over $400 million in market cap. Criminally undervalued. All right. The ecosystem is large. But what I'm most impressed about with this project, there's an upgrade coming into the ecosystem. I think I've already talked about Axelar, but in any of these dips, I'm looking to find a balance between risk and relative risk assessment, value versus risk. So at 63, when I made the call yesterday, it was in the 50s. That's fine. Strong when the entire market is actually trending down. This one is heading for the opposite direction. You may be asking, why is that? Well, it may come down in price, by the way, if obviously the current issues in the global market continue to take place. But what you have over here is Axelar. Let's go to their new page. That's the one I was following, actually. So if you look at this, beyond what you thought was possible, so obviously you need your projects to be marketed correct. We understood that. You need your projects to be in a very reputable, high money flow exchange, because you're getting nervous at this stage of the market. Some of the smaller exchanges are not available. So here you have Binance, you have Coinbase, Bybit, KuCoin. You've got We've got basically Binance and Coinbase. All right. And this is also on the base chain. Another tick. What is the relative strength against Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is just turning green in the Gaussian channel, even though the price action is it's not been great. However, you can see we're starting to go from the red on the daily, but if you look at the weekly, we're still way above where we need to be for the continuation of the bull market. All right, so you can see here, we're way above this channel, and unless we break the medium line here, which is the thick green one, we should be absolutely fine. All right, the 2 daily one is lagging, but you can see here we've been in this since July, right? Literally, we turned red in July, and from July till now, the saga continues, just like Wu-Tang said. So this is gonna turn green at some point. Okay, so we've got a bit of momentum to come down on the 2 days, but it's gonna turn green eventually. So going back to my theory of buying strength, well, if you look at Axelar, you can see here it is definitely starting to do that. And the other reason, so let's go to the, shout out to Pepe coin, and let's just go to, yeah, so that's Alf. Right, if you look at Axelar in totality, right, what you're starting to see is a combined money and partnerships. So you've got, you've already got USDC here, guys. All right, and of course the ecosystem is multi-chain, and you can see here the month of Axelar kicks off with a bank on 3rd of October. This is quite bullish. This is very bullish. Of course, institutional finance. And for me, listen, this ain't no your 100x low cap gem. Just so you know, I'm looking to invest into this as a multi-cycle play, right? And of course, there you go. This is where, of course, they have all of these different tokenized partnerships, introducing the newest members to the tokenized assets. So they work with the likes of Coinbase, RWA, Goldfinch, Base Chain, Maple Finance. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Clayton, whether it's Web 2 or Web 3, I think this has significant upside as a save project to look at while we go through these dips. Now, you may be asking, okay, could this rival? Of course, it's built on Cosmos, but it's also incredible. It has incredible multi-chain dynamics here. But I would say, look, think of this as something that could potentially be in your big caps, mid caps list, because it's just gone to $500 million. All right. So I'm not promising you the world, but all I'm saying is entering this now made a lot of sense when I posted to the community, because for the last 12 months, the downtrend was quite significant against BTC, but it's starting to turn the other way. All right, guys. So this is a huge project that I'm dollar cost averaging into. I made a sizable investment yesterday, and I will add to my bags accordingly. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments if this project is a good one for you. Now, in addition to that, guys, in terms of what I'm looking for, portfolio versus market, you can see here, I'm just killing the market. Like, portfolio, obviously with the adjustment or addition of Axelar, you can see here it's outperforming the market. That's all I could ask for. And if we look at SUI, I predicted the price of SUI to come down, and you can see here I'm in a cheeky little short, just making money while this stuff crashes. And long may that continue. We need the price of SUI to come back down to earth. And this is the beauty about crypto, guys. You could make money, but to get to that level, I had to lose a lot. So I don't recommend any of you to leverage trade at all. I would say though is let's have a look at Sweet. Let's go to the full chart of Sui. And something that I've actually publishing or have published for the legends is this, right? This is the value box. This is the value interest box for me. All right, let's go to the daily. And you can see what I've done here, guys. You know, dollar cost averaging got rejected at the $2 level. The prices are already shooting down. You can see this on the lower time frames, right? You see that, guys? Resistance, boom. And of course, some take profit. So you can see here, these are fib levels that we have. But in addition to that, I think it comes back down to this value area, this orange box that I drew here. So if you're looking to enter SWI, you may want to start doing so as it falls further down. But listen, anyway, guys, I hope this has been very good video for the Patreons and Discord members. I've got another big cap gem that I'm going to enter. That's going to do wonders. And I've just published another two which I've entered. Yeah, you know, this week, yesterday in particular in the dip. So guys, anyway, smash a like, share the video. It's nothing but alpha here. The cheapest channel for the hardest work. Definitely that award goes to us. A value for money, guys. Buy deep value. Join us for $9 a month. You won't regret it. What can you expect for $9? A cup of Starbucks coffee. Not even that these days, especially if you're ordering the venti pumpkin spice latte. Anyway, guys, have a smash one. I'll catch you on the next one.